Welcome to Run As You Are Footwear Reviews. My name's Rob Smith. I'm a longtime amateur runner, a lover of footwear, and we got a big one in store for you today, the Cloudmonster Hyper. Stay tuned. We've got the Cloudmonster 2, the Cloud Eclipse, and now the Cloudmonster Hyper right at the top, the most cushioned shoes you can get from On Running. 37.5 in the heel, 31.5 in the toe, working out to a 6 mil heel to toe drop, 270 grams for a men's size 10, and about 230 for a women's size 8. We've got Helion in here. It is a Pebax-based super foam in the midsole. This is On's highest end foam. This is the primo stuff here. Does come at a price. It's at $280 Canadian. Worth every penny. This shoe's going to last you a very, very long time, so don't hesitate on that. The underside here has got nice little rubber pods on here. This is going to be really good for when you're gripping in those high tempo states or when you're doing those long workouts. If you're still a little bit confused as to why the Cloudmonster Hyper exists, we got the Cloudmonster 2 here. You can see the difference pretty quickly. You don't have that Helion super foam in this shoe. This has a speed board in it, and it's still really flexible. No speed board, really, really stiff. The upper's a little bit different on the Cloudmonster 2, a bit more of a layered upper, has a little bit more stiffness to it, whereas the Cloudmonster Hyper is much more pliable, thin, engineered mesh upper. On does not typically shoot over the bow of another brand's footwear, but this is a direct target at the ASICS Superblast. They haven't publicly said that, but let's be honest, the ASICS Superblast sits out there on its own, has no plate, has a super foam, is super stiff, is really great for high tempo, long workouts, recovery runs, all sorts of stuff like that. On has listened and they paid attention. This is a super trainer that gets you ready for your A race, whether that's half marathon or full marathon, where you want to run in a carbon plated shoe. So if you wanted to solely run an On, have a really, really good quiver that you can train and race in, you can do all of your everyday easy runs in the Cloudmonster 2, no problem. Any sort of long tempos, fartleks, longer workouts, stuff that you're really going to impact your body on, pull out the Cloudmonster Hyper. And then when it comes to race day, you can pull out the Cloudboom Echo, full carbon shoe, slay your next PR, have fun in that regard. So there you have it. That is the On Cloudmonster Hyper. This shoe debuts April 2nd. Of course, we're going to have it at Run As You Are in-store online, so pick up your pair. The fit is exactly the same as the Cloudmonster 2, so no problem there. Hit us up with a like, hit us up with a subscribe, and throw down a comment if you've been digging what On's been doing lately. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time.